Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Probably welcome, because so far I don't get that many views, but it's okay because I will change that. So in the last video, somebody commented and said I should do a video on these people on Instagram and on TikTok. They call themselves the ADHD bikers. Now, when I saw their comment, I immediately knew what they were talking about. It's these bikers, and what they'll do is they'll just put on their helmet, park their bike somewhere, they'll have their camera out, they basically just talk to the camera and say things, but they try to make themselves seem a lot sillier. Like they're forcing it, basically. They're trying to make it seem like, oh my gosh, I'm just silly because I have dyslexia, you know. When in reality, they're just forcing the whole thing. Anyway, I'm gonna look at this one content creator specifically who I've been seeing doing this the most. His name is Cozy Moto. Actually, the way that I found out about this whole situation, I found this reel. I'm gonna show you right now.
Oh, my age, or tell you my age. My age is 69. Guess who's a sick? This guy! From the west side, from the underground. Oh, that's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like.
So as you can see, that motorcyclist in the video is just making kind of very average jokes and using like a silly voice to kind of make themselves funny.
This guy!
And also another thing, these bikers, they'll call themselves acoustic because it's like, I guess, another way of saying autistic, I think, but they're not even.
Who's acoustic? This guy!
They're just forcing this like personality. And every time I go to the comments of these bikers, like their reels or whatever, their TikToks, it's always either people being like, oh my gosh, he's just like me, or something like, oh my gosh, we gotta protect him. Okay guys, before I say anything more, I'm just going to address the fact that this type of content might not be for everyone, but there are people that like it, and there is no problem with that. If this guy, if his content makes you happy, that is great. You know, it's not for me, and like a lot of other people I see on the internet, like the majority of people don't think he's funny, but there's always people that do, and that is lovely. You know, good job. I'm not making fun of like your interest. You like, that is completely fine. I'm just mostly talking about the fact that he's definitely trying to force himself to be funny, and that's kind of what makes it cringy. That's why people don't like him. It's either that or somebody being like, bro, this is corny. You're a grown man. What are you doing? In my ideology, I think that this guy, he's not hurting anybody with this content. He's not doing technically anything wrong. It's just, you know, a little bit cringy, I'd say. So I don't want to, you know, I'm not a hater. You know, I'm not a hater of this guy. I'm going to criticize a bit. But otherwise, I don't hate this guy. Like, why would I, you know, that doesn't even make sense. Ugh, I hate this guy for posting online. I hate it. See, in that case, I should also hate myself then, because I also post online. Like I said, you know, commentary YouTubers or whatever, they don't really hate. They just criticize. And I think criticization is actually very important. But yeah, I've been seeing so many videos of these where they'll take the reel of this guy and they'll just edit it to be like, oh, what is this guy doing? Like, they'll use that dog picture of the dog that's like, shut your fucking mouth! Okay, now I'm gonna look at one of the most popular videos from this Cozy Moto's guy's account.
I have a great idea. I need a plushie of myself. The things I would do to that plushie.
Okay, so he said he had a great idea, and then he put a cone on his head. Should I go put a cone on my head? Maybe that is a good idea. Why is he sitting in a trash can? Is he recycling himself? Because like, why is he...
Hello. So you welcome back to Talks with Cozy. I'm gonna have a bruise on my right butt cheek. Wait. Yeah, right butt cheek. Oh my god. Oh. What? My god.
He tried falling. That wasn't an accident. I guess he hurt his left butt cheek, or...
Wait.
That's the another thing. Something, okay, this part.
Oh my god. Oh.
This part actually pisses me off a bit. Oops. This part actually pisses me off because this guy knows that his audience is mostly girls, right? So what is he gonna do? He's probably going to sexualize himself, right? Yeah. That's what all bikers do. Unfortunately, that's what I've noticed. Right here, why is bro moaning? I don't know, bro. Probably because you meant to do that. Like, bro. Nobody talks like that. You meant to do that. He didn't fall that badly for him to be moaning. Like, ow. Oh, my left butt cheek, or my left or my right? Sorry. I'm trying so hard to not hate. Is this hate? I don't know, guys. I'm just making jokes, okay? No offense. No offense to him. He's probably a normal, nice dude. It's just, this right here is proof that anybody will watch anything these days. Because what do you mean 1.5 million likes? This video just doesn't make sense to me just because of the fact that all he's really doing is just being clumsy, making like random noises, falling over, and he calls it Talks with Cozy.
Talks with Cozy!
What did we talk about? Did we talk about anything? I don't think so. Let's rewind a bit. What was the talk about? Was it about your left butt cheek or was it about your right butt cheek? But like actually though, I don't see how Talks with Cozy, did we talk to him at all? If it would be so funny if in person your friend walked up to you and was like, hey bro, how you been? You know, all this stuff, right? And then they just start falling over and being clumsy and like making random noises and you're like trying to talk to them. You're like, hey, are we gonna talk? Or you're like, what?
I'm like the I'm when I'm like the new gen skibbity toilet. I'm skibbity recycling. Oh shoot. No. Let me explain, okay? Let me explain. Don't worry, I don't have a cone to the left of me. I pinky toe promise. But I do have a good idea.
A lot of the stuff in this guy's videos don't really like match up with each other. Like here he goes, let me explain. And then he doesn't explain anything. Then what did he talk about? He's the new gen skibbity toilet?
I'm like the new gen skibbity toilet. I'm skibbity recycling.
What? I don't think we need any more gens of skibbity toilet. How about we just like don't have any more skibbity toilet? What about that? Like, we don't need And same thing about like with the last video I showed you. He's for some reason in a recycling can again. All right, time to go film my next video. Where's my recycling can? Okay, so this part I don't really get. Like why he's like promising us that he doesn't have a cone next to him. As if it's like a bad thing if there was a cone next to him.
Don't worry, I don't have a cone to the left of me. I pinky toe promise. But I do have a good idea.
Guys, I promise you that there is no Hot Wheels on my bed. I promise you, there is no Hot Wheels. Like, that would be so bad if there was. I promise you there is no Hot Wheels on my bed. Imagine you're just going, I don't know, grocery shopping and then maybe 9 o'clock at night or something. You drive by a parking lot and there's this motorcyclist sitting in a recycling bin with a cone on his head.
Shut your fucking mouth!
You will not catch me setting up a tripod in the middle of the street.
Welcome back to Talks with Cozy!
Okay, so he says it again, Talks with Cozy. So let's think about it right now, guys. Do you think we're gonna get a talk with him? Or is he just gonna like do some shenanigans? I saw a lot of people commenting that on that part where he goes, I'm not funny. I saw a lot of people commenting like, oh my god, he's aware. He's aware. He's aware. Like his whole comment section is cooking him up. He actually had to turn off the comments. I think it was on this video. Yeah, he turned them off on this video. But before when they were on, everybody was so mean. Yeah, so Unfortunately, we did not get a talk with Cozy. We got dilly-dallying with Cozy would be a better way to put it, I think. Funny noises and like falling, being clumsy can be funny, okay? But like in moderation. But at the same time, like I was saying before, this guy, he's not doing anything wrong. Like his content is just a little questionable, you know, let the man live. He's just posting. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I just, you know, wanted to talk about that because somebody commented that I should make a video about that. But also, I just think it's definitely a little bit of an interesting topic. We all gotta remember, he's a human. He's not doing anything wrong. Intense hate definitely can do a lot to somebody's mental health. So I say go easier on him. And I think he should also probably change his content a little bit because boy, it ain't cutting it. I don't think it is cutting it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or whatever. Right now it's nighttime for me, so I hope I can get some sleep. And yes, so bye-bye.